you all heard it, but probably not in the way that I just sung it. I'm live. Wait a few minutes for folks to come in. We're going to play Guess the Card. All of you that are A Surfer fans know what I'm talking about. Be sure to check out A Surfer live streams for 1991 Pro Set music cards. You guess the people on the card, you win. I'm going to be doing it with sports cards. God is great. Welcome. How are you today? CV. What's new? We're going to be playing Guess the Card. Guess the person on the card, and you win a no prize. It's just for fun. Just for fun. Wait a few minutes for people to funnel in. You know, in fact, let me start you guys off with one here. Let me turn the light on too. That'll probably help. Try having that light going. Okay. Oh, cool. What's the museum about? History, I'm sure, but okay. Set the beverage out of the way. And all the names. Son of a bitch. Name these two individuals. Who are they? I'll give you a hint. It's horse racing. Samurai is close, but no, that's not it. Funny man and bald man. Yeah, that's just about as close as you can get to. I will say, as another hint, there is a first name and a last name. A first name and a last name. Surfer! Hey, Surfer! Everybody be sure to subscribe to A Surfer. Actually, hold on. Let me do this quick. A Surfer is now a standard moderator for your channel. Okay, since nobody's going to get this, Ron Turcotte, Laverne Fator, something of that nature. This one even has the autograph to help you. Who's this cat? Not that autographs help nowadays. It is not Ben Miller, but I see where you get that. CV with the win. And this is the white, the black, the red, and the gray. CV is ahead, 1-0. Keep track of your scores. Like I said, at the end, you win a giant no prize. Okay. From the same set. Who Who is this one? Jersey card from Topps Turkey Red. Jay Pylon, how's it going? CV wins again. It's the gray and the gold version. Look at that CV guy there. He's really gone. Okay. These might prove to be a bit more difficult. But CV seems to know everything here. Oh, shit. Showed the name probably. Again with the autograph. So you have the name as an option. 2007 Donruss Extra Edition. Trying to get it so that's probably about the best that I can do get it. Did you all check out the stream earlier? Barry, how's it going? We're doing the same thing as Surfer does, just with sports cards. Good guess. Close with Clay Thompson. The first name is Clay. I think 2007. And sorry about the glare if that's throwing anybody off. It's not Shohei Ohtani. $20 more seconds. Or so. What dog is chewing on what? Hey! Clay Fuller. Clay Fuller. What is this one? I don't even know what the hell is. Okay. What about this one? Hold on. Quiet! Thank you. Dog licking on himself. MS are the initials. That's about the only thing legible from the autograph, although you probably can guess the first name. Surfer does this on his streams. Clay, Matt somebody, okay. The first name is Matt. Not Matt Smith. Not Matthew Saxton. Modell! Is it clean yet? Yes. Not Spears, but you are getting close. SP. This is a set, too. 2007 Donruss Elite Extra Edition. I don't know anymore, but you used to be able to pick up the autographs really cheap. No Devil baseball team. See who it is. Matt Spencer. Sun Devils. That autograph ain't going to help except the 2Ks. James Madison University. Keon Killa. Close, but nope. That's what it looks like. CV is winning, though. He nailed 2 right off the bat. CV knows his cards, though. That's for sure. Not Kelly Keel. Not Ku Klux. Let's see who it is. Kellen Kulbaki. Kellen Kulbaki. Oh, this one you guys might know. Somebody with the same last name. Hold on. Let me make some room. Somebody with the same last name hit a whole bunch of home runs one year. Not Bonds. Not McGuire. You got the last name right. Now you need the first name. You know, when Sosa broke the home run record, or tie whatever he did, right? I don't remember at this point. But a friend of mine lived right next to a trailer court. And as soon as Sosa hit, I think it was 61, if I remember right, all these people rushed out of their trailer and painted the trailer blue. Jorge Sosa, Gerald Sosa. Let me check, make sure nobody. No. Not Jay Sosa or Jay Pylon. Jay Pylon could really do a show with this with all his TTMs. Not Jorge Sosa or George Sosa. Henry Sosa. To 100. That was a big deal back in 2007. That surely isn't going to help with that autograph. I think 99. The initials are CM, not CM Punk. What team? Okay. That's their logo. Bulldogs of some kind. Gonzaga. Gonzaga. Yeah, that's a good point. I'll mention the school too. Oh, Barry, really close. Barry, really close. Hop in, Henry S. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, shit. No, sorry. Cody Martin. Clayton Mortensen. Oh, shit. There we are. Pitt Panthers. AG are the initials. That is very true. It is a palindrome. Lucky 7 of 100. Berry with the win. Aaron Gray. Aaron Gray. Let me get these in the thing there. There is this, and it might contain 1974. I'm not sure. But I think that is 1974 Topps traded in there. Who's the other Aaron Gray? Okay, these are extras from a purchase. He's probably going to do all sorts of crazy on this one. $1990 Topps baseball. Oh, Buck Rogers. No, close. Yep. Berry wins that one. Oh, well, you saw part of the name, I think. Rick Briley. I was thinking Ken Griffey for a second, too. I was like, wait a minute. He didn't have the All-Star rookie. Yeah, keep track of your scores. Jeff Ballard. There is a D at the end. Jeff Ballard. You guys know your stuff. Jay Pylon, probably. Well, I know that one. Jay Pylon, he's got all these autographs probably. Nope. Nope. Roar. That is your hint. Roar. It is Barry Lyons. Barry Lyons. This one's shiny. Probably shouldn't get my fingerprints on it. I think you guys are right. Yeah, Justin Upton. Back of the card. Probably shouldn't show that. Let me see who it is. Very shiny. Upton was correct. That is not Upton. Manny Machado is correct. Derek Jeter says this is Yep. You guys are kicking ass on this one, on these. I wouldn't guess any one of these. Not Torrey Hunter. Let me make sure. Hold on. Yeah, not Torrey Hunter. JD are the initials. Yep. Jay and Barry. Now this one, old timers might get this one. Jermaine Dye is correct. Ken Griffey Jr. says. Now wait a second. Stevie and Barry got it. Lou Brock. That's probably the only one out of those that I might have had a chance with. You guys are good. But that's fun. You see, I like when people send extras, like to protect a card or whatever. Get you to do this kind of stuff. And, you guys will know this one pretty quick. I've got to get it out of the package. Take off the sticky tape. Oh, fuck. There's an autograph. Well, I'll leave it. Simile autograph on the bottom. I'll leave the glare down there. Yeah, you got it. Steve Garvey's rookie. Surfer error. Surfer error. Oh, yeah. Nowadays, these guys just... There was one guy that played hockey that just drew a penis. I can't remember who it was. I think it was hockey. He drew a penis for his autograph. My thumb out of the way. Trying to get this. There we go. There he is. You guys got it. I know CV knows that too. Where's the... Well, that's the Garvey one. That was only in a top loader. Okay. This one could be a little more difficult if I can get it out of here. Purple sky variation even. Ooh. Not Wainwright. Or Bennis. Not Wino. First and last name begin with the same letter. Christina, thanks for stopping in. How have you been? We're guessing the names. And Barry got it. Barry got it. Hold on. You know what? I got to mute you guys real quick. I will be right back in a few seconds. Hold on. Where's the mute button? Yeah, hide the cards. Hide the cards. Okay. Let's try. Yeah, that's what I thought of it is. 2007 Donruss Elite Extra. Barry. Look at this guy. I think Barry has every card on the planet or something. You should see him in Surfer Stream. Okay. Here's some old time. It's an autograph, so the autograph will give it away. Michigan State. I'm going to challenge Barry on the next card because he wasn't here at the beginning. This guy's rookie card is the same year as Johnny Unitas. I have both. There's the first name. Barry got it again. Okay, we're going to stump Barry here. We're going to stump Barry. Not Bald Man and the other guy, or whatever was said earlier. RT, and LF. I've got that binder on the other side of the room. That might actually be in the other room. No. But I do have the women's soccer card. Barry, got any idea? Ron Turcotte, Laverne Fator. Pele. Oh, I got a Pele card. I got a Pele card that might befuddle you. And this one too. I'll even show the autograph. I'll give a hint. I have his rookie card autographed. I believe the last card in this is going to be kind of a three-person jobber. If you get one of them, you'll probably get the rest of them. Chicago Cardinal, Charlie Trippi. Charlie Trippi. Hey, who's this cat? It does look like him, kind of. But no, it's not Jim Thorpe. Game used. And I've got Dirty Nail. All right, yeah. Dirty Nail action for the win. How's cooking? Well, now it's all blurred out. $1935 National Chickle is his rookie card. I'll give you a bit of research quick. 1935 National Chickle. Yep. Yes, it is. Another hint. I had a card numbered to 10 of this guy, a used card, right? Of this guy and Tom Landry. I cannot find them. I haven't been able to find them for years. Either the dogs ate them and pooped them out, or they are in that cabinet back there. I'll just give this one to you. Ken Strong. Cancel. Sorry about that. Ken Strong. 17 of 50. Yeah, it was a few days ago. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. University of Arizona. Oh, these aren't very old. I could bring, since Barry gets stumped on the old cards, just to give people a chance, I could pull out some 1800s. Actually, I ought to do that with that album of 1908s. Make shorts out of that, though. I wouldn't do it like this in a stream. Number 6. Chuck Cecil. Yeah, look at that. Number 6. Number 26. Okay. Let me figure out how to do this one. Who's that guy? Hold on. That fucking making fucking pizza for everybody and I got fucking pizza sauce. Okay, there we are. Who's that guy? He has a card with like a plexiglass face mask. It's not Anthony Davis. There's a piece of his jersey if it helps. No, it's not Bono. This isn't pro music. Cyndi Lauper. No, wait, it's not Cyndi Lauper. Oh, I'm not going to tell you yet. I'm not going to tell you since you didn't get that one. I'm not going to tell you that one either. Now you're probably going to get it. Who's that? That jersey ought to give you a huge hint. Okay? Who's that? His last name is the same as the color of that jersey. No. Ugh. Come on now. Barry White. Yes, Barry. Barry White. Autogram, Jim Brown, and Lou Groza. Triple jersey. Jim Brown. Hold on, I got it. 1986 Fleer basketball is next. 1986 Fleer basketball. Half court. Got to add some of this. Basketball. All right, let's go. Basketball. No WNBA here, although I prefer WNBA. Washington Bullets. Here's how to tell if it's fake or not. See, Ben's, it's kind of an orangish color. And on the back, might not show up very well on here, but this little basketball down here will actually have the lines in it. It's kind of hard to tell on, at least on my camera. If the basketball does not have any lines, it's fake. If this is not an orangish tint, it's fake. Not Adrian Dantley. The initials in his name are J and M. And it's not Michael Jordan. And since I showed it, it's Jeff Malone. Surfer with the win. Okay. Decipher that autograph. Show the name. Decipher that autograph. I'll give you a hint. It's not in English. Except for the KJ. Whose Google is faster? Come on now. Very close. Very close. It's not Shohei Ohtani. KJ. Not KJ3. KJ Choi. Close. You guys are close. You guys were close. Let's open. Since this is not being opened ever, but there. I think it's 1974 Topps traded. This is Scotch taped since I bought it. Like I said, I think it's what it is. I could be completely wrong. There could be $1 million card in here. I doubt it. You never know. Upper Deck 1989 sealed boxes. You could get a sealed set for probably $100 or less. Sealed box, I don't know. People are going to try to rape you on it because there's a Griffey in there. But you can get those Griffies in a lower grade for $20. You are better off buying the set, but if you want to actually pull one, get the box. If you can find one cheap. And that doesn't mean you're going to get a Griffey in it. They really don't. I would assume you're looking at 200 or more. Card collecting, I don't know. $10 a pack? Okay. If I can get this thing open. This thing is really Scotch taped. Oh, we're closer. It is 1974. I think it's 1974 traded. Either that or it's just a bunch of 1974s. Supposed to be 74 traded. If I remember right. Well, it ain't traded. It's just a bunch of 74s. Okay. San Francisco Giants. CV with the win. I got a feeling CV's going to kick butt in this one. I don't know. Hold on. Okay. There's a Hall of Famer with this last name. Look at how sharp these are. I probably shouldn't have taken them out of that pack. Danny Thompson. Montreal Expos. Nope. Nope. Captain America. Where's your hint? Steve Rogers. Chicago White Sox in the red. No, Chicago White Sox. Nope, not Bucky Dent. First name begins with a B, though. I'm guessing there's some airbrushing going on here because there's nothing logo-wise up there. Bill Melton. Milwaukee Brewers. Milwaukee. If Surfer gets any of these old baseball ones right, he gets a huge no prize. Is that Reggie Jackson on second base? I don't think so. But that's a good eye there. Eduardo Rodriguez. And y'all probably saw who this is. It's not Willie Stargell. Nope. Vogs. Everybody be sure to check out Vogs. He collects, what do you call them? Comic books. Not Al Oliver. Nope. Gene Kleins. Not a Washington error. Yes, Dave Winfield. Randy Jones. Oh, you guys got this one. These cards are fairly sharp. They're off-centered, but they're sharp. He's thinking hard, just like you guys are. You can tell by that expression. He's got the finger on the chin. Well, man, what the hell? Yeah, these cards are nice. I used to hate them when I was younger, but no, it's not Artis Gilmore, but you're close. It's Bill Robinson. This guy's last name is somewhat close to St. Louis. They're in the same time zone, I think. I'm just going to kind of fly through these. Reggie Cleveland. Yeah. Okay. And here's a Cleveland. Badly miscut. Yep. John Lowenstein. This guy's kind of got the More You Know logo from the kids' commercials back when. Error cut. And I forgot. Let me look. No, but I just got a message on Facebook. Connie says I never stayed with her. Okay. Okay, I'm back. A can is getting empty. Dave Roberts, and yep, and you all probably saw who that is. Who's that guy? Yeah, that's Yogi Berra. Those corners are sharp. I should not have opened this. Close. It's not Casey Stengel, but it is an Athletic. You're probably going to guess who the card behind him is, too. You know, these old A's uniforms remind me of tennis balls. Ken Holtzman and Cesar Geronimo. Cesar Geronimo. Thumb hiding error. This guy flew across the Atlantic. At least his name did in the first one. Cesar Geronimo, you got it. You got it, Barry. Everybody got that one right. Cesar Geronimo. Let's look at the back of it. Zorilla. Cesar Francisco Geronimo. Zorilla. Goal! I don't know. Hey, that card's creased. I have to file a formal complaint because I didn't get. CV got Cesar Geronimo. And Tonto. You'll get the next one. CV gets first crack at the next one. Not this one, the next. The top rookie this year in 74 is Dave Winfield. Jose did not play for the Cardinals. This is Lindy McDaniel. And the next card. Wait a minute. I guess it's the card after this. Atlanta Braves. It's not Hank Aaron because as you can see, it ends with an S. This next card, CV will know who it is. He's a catcher, believe it or not. A catcher. I'll give you this much. Johnny Oates. Johnny Oates. Okay. CV's first on this one. Who is this guy? Try again. Surfer came in and told CV, shut up. Look at that. It's a Texas Rangers. Surfer with the baseball knowledge. Surfer is the baseball king. Oh, there's a sign-in back? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Well, let's see. Well, I'm just going to keep it as it is. Let me see. Hold on. I shouldn't show you the name. Oh, wow. That is in like great shape. Okay. CV. California Angels. Rudy Meoli. I'll give you a Los Angeles Dodgers. How's that? CV needs to brush up on his California baseball. Him being from the Midwest and all. The CV actually stands for Cincinnati Valley, but he likes to say he's from Tulare. Not Skull, but I am chewing right now. Cheek error. It's puffed out on one side. Cheek error. Lefty Grove. Nope. Jim Brewer. And without moving the card, you guys can probably guess who's behind it. Larry Bird, yes. Yes, Larry Bird. In his baseball days. Tony Oliva, CV got it. CV got it, and he probably got the back foot too. Al Fitzmaurice. Okay, hold on. You'll probably guess that one too. I'll be right back. Okay. Jose Cardinal. You guys got it right. Played for the Chicago Cubs. Yes, I do. I have every Dave Winfield during his playing days. I have every, what's his name? Lou Whitaker during his playing days. I have every, somebody else too. Might be Gary Carter during his playing days. If there's anybody that played 1 year and I have their card, I also have their card from the playing days. Oh, shit. Hold on. Opening beer can error. This is a Fred Sherman. This guy was a coach. Being an Orioles, does anybody have the Reggie Jackson Orioles card? They're really, really rare. Adding tomato juice. Adding Tabasco sauce. Nope. Not Joe Carter. It is Don Baylor. Guess who's on the backside, too? Oh, yeah, those are all the cards that CV missed. Never mind. CV will get one of these. Guarantee. Who's that guy? Designated hitter. Yep. Barry got it. Let me look through this real quick. Oh, there's multiple player cards too. Okay. That certainly looks like the ground in this part of the state or part of the country. Nope. Close. Nope. George Brett's rookie card was 1975. Oh, shit. He's off to bed. Hold on. Let me find one he'll get. Okay. Who's that guy? Thanks for stopping in, CV. Yeah, CV's great. And no, that's not Herschel Walker. There he is. He got it. I knew he knew that one. CV got quite a few of these at the beginning there. But he's getting tired. He's off to bed. Who's this one? I gave you a hint already if you caught it. Mario Guerrero. Mario Guerrero. You know what's fantastic is how much different people look back in the 70s as they do to now. Tom Walker. Let me, we ain't gonna get that one. You might get this one. Hold on. You guys might get this one. Surfer's the Rangers expert. He proved that already. I can say, without a doubt, it is not Nolan Ryan. It is Jim Fregosi, and Vicente Romo is on the back. Let's see. You don't get that one. Yeah. Who's that guy? It's not Greg Brady. And no, it's not Nolan Ryan. And no, it's not Cyndi Lauper. This guy looks like he'd be a hairy fella. Somebody who plays for that team would be Kekich. Oh, who's this guy? It's not Herschel Walker. It's not Herschel Walker. Hey, Barry got it. Okay. 2 more. And this one probably doesn't count because you probably saw it. And I don't even know who they are. Okay. Who are they? '73 Victory Leaders. One of them is Wilbur Wood. The other Barry either knows all this surfer or he's really fast on the Google. I think he knows all this. I will say he played for the NL. Bryant. Let's see who's on the back. Okay, Surfer. Who is tied for 4th on the back? Yeah, those mutton chops are wild, ain't they? Surfer, who's tied for 4th on the back? Nolan Ryan. It's a Nolan Ryan card. Oh, wow, cool. Let's see if Nolan Ryan's on the back of this one. No. Nolan Ryan is not on the back of this one. Let me make sure of that. Hold on. No. But should you be able to guess the name that is one of the names that is on the back of this, you will win this questionnaire. Brandon Jensen, how's it going? Who are these two? What is it with Montreal Expos not knowing how to wear hats? Jim Carrey is not on the right. No Rogers. Rogers is not here. Mike Marshall. Mike Marshall. We're down to this guy. John Hiller and Mike Marshall. Look at Brandon coming in here with the eBay search. Now, who can guess the name on the back of the card that I am thinking of? Yeah, the Canadians moved to Washington. That's why Trump wants to buy Greenland. It is not Tug McGraw. I do collect his grandfather's baseball cards. It is not Rollie Fingers or George Brett. Not Wade Boggs. Wade Boggs was in grade school when this card came out. Not Dave Winfield or David Winfield. Nolan Ryan. Believe it or not. Nolan Ryan is not on the back of this card. This actually, Surfer would be the only one to possibly guess this from this clue. He has the same initials that I do. Surfer, I'm really leaning this in your favor. Come on now. You've sent me mail. He has the same initials that I do. Surfer's like, damn, did I send him that Kelsey Plum? My initials are SL. No, it's not text, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I can't find my can of chew. Hold on. Well, where in the shit is that? There it is. Oh, excuse me. Uh-oh. Surfer retracted a message. It is not St. Louis. It is not surfing, lounging. It is not San Luis Obispo. It is a player. His initials are SL. It is not Cyndi Lauper. It is not a Cyndi Lauper misspelled error. Come on now. Barry is kicking ass here. Surfer wins this question. He wins the tournament of tonight. It is not Sid Luckman or Steve Lombardozzi. It is not Steve Lyons, but very good. Brandon, do you have a guess? Surfer has even sent me mail, and he doesn't know. Come on now. Twice he sent me mail. Not Salt Lick. Not Sandwich Lover. Not baseball player. Electricity. Ah, fuck it. Dun, 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 dun. I'll even show the back of the card. Not Kelsey Plum, but yum Kelsey Plum. If she was here, I wouldn't be live right now. Steve Largent. Yes, Steve Largent is not it. You can see the answer that I'm looking for right now. The Surfer. 1, 2. Now it's not focusing. 3, 4, 5. Sparky Lyle. Sparky Lyle. Surfer, you were close. Close. Sparky Lyle, Kelsey Plum. Really close. Nah, this is fun stuff. I'm glad you guys participated in it. Yeah, it was blurry. It went blurry. Let me see. I'll get one more card. One more card. Brandon, everybody wins a big no prize from this. Just so you know. Surfer asleep. It's only like 2 in the afternoon now. For him. He's in Hawaii. One more thing. Actually, I need to make food yet tonight. No. Shit. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to walk across the room, get something from this tote. None of you are winning this card, but if you can guess, you guess. I'll grab two. What the hell? I'll grab two. And shit. Who's shit? Epic fail. Who's that guy? Well, who is that surfer? He's got it. Thurman Munson. I had a computer at one time where I was making really cool cards, like even the 65 tall boys, that type of style. But it was players from the 1800s. It was really cool. And I even made a 3-dimensional of this, even his autograph. Spent quite a bit of time on that, and then the whole computer just went to shit. Thurman Munson. Oh, and these are extras. The guy sliding that card played for the A's. That's the only hint I'm giving you guys. Barry wins. Surfer's going to get one of these. It is not Raleigh Fingers. Whitey Ford? Is that who I think it is? Oh, shit, you probably saw it. He's got shiny teeth. Bill Dickey. I think it is. Yes, it is. CV's back. Welcome back. It is not Bob Feller. It's not Don Larson. Wait. Yeah, it's Bob Feller. It's Bob Feller. And this guy is from a town down the road. That helps. No. I won't own anything Cy Young or Ty Cobb. They're a surfer. Okay. CV's ahead. What's his nickname? Sam is his name. What's his nickname? Sam Crawford. Wahoo! Wahoo! Wahoo Sam. Okay, golf. Fuck. Fail on my part. Not Sergio Garcia. I'll grab one more. One more and that's it. One more. Oh, okay. Let's see. Well, that would just be redundancy. There might be two. Surfer, are you ready? Surfer's got to win one. Hold on. We got to find one here. Surfer. There's got to be one here. I know there's one here. Ooh, okay. I'll do a few here real quick. Let's see what's in this. Ooh. No shit. Okay. Basketball, basketball, basketball. Baseball. Television. Last 5 cards of the night. One more. Okay. Who's this? Who's this? No. Close. Close. Arthur Hughes. Okay. Wow, how do I do this? How do I pull this off? 1935 Gaudi. Who's that guy? Where my thumb is. Oh, this ain't gonna work. It's 5 and 1. Yeah. Wozniak, Knickerbocker, Harder, Stewart. Who's that guy? Who's that guy right there? $1951 Burke Ross. Who's that? And it's a 9. Barry, you'll get the next one. Dick Schnitker. Dick Schnitker. Barry will get the next one. Okay, Barry. Shit. Tommy what, Brandon? 61 Fleer, yeah. Tommy Heinsohn. Okay. Surfer. How well do you know basketball? Surfer, you should know this one. Last one of the night. Who is that? Dr. J. Surfer wins. Surfer wins. Yes, he is. What TV show? What TV show was he on? Oh, that's pretty generic. But if you were a kid when I was a kid, and I think at least a couple of you are, what TV show was he on? Not Conan. That was Wilt Chamberlain. TV show. Sesame Street. He was on Doogie Howser. I got two other ones of these. I was thinking about throwing a trick in there. He was on Sesame Street. That's the answer I was looking for. I've got most of that set, believe it or not. I need the checklist, Michael Jordan. I used to have all of them. Checklist, Michael Jordan. Charles Barkley. That's what I need for that set. I had 3 Jordans. I traded them back in 1990 for a David Robinson rookie and the whole set from Hoops and a Jordan starting lineup. Barkley played for Auburn, yes. Round, mound, rebound. Yeah, I used to have this whole set. I used to go from, during church, I used to sneak out. As a little kid, I was, in 1986, I'd have been 9 years old. Used to sneak out and go to IGA and buy packs of basketball cards because that's the cards that they had. I'd say I'm going to the bathroom and show up about half hour later. Yeah, I had at least 3 Jordan rookies. I never did pull Barkley. I did have a Barkley at one time. Never pulled a Barkley. And never pulled Steve Stepanovich, which I have a bunch of them now. And something else. Yeah. Yep. Johnny Moore is actually the second most valuable card in that set. Got Michael Jordan, Johnny Moore. And the most valuable sticker is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And I have his rookie card as well. 1969 Topps. I was going to open this, but this thing is so well taped in that there's Bobby Jackson. And Dennis Swilly. Yep. I have the third largest, or not, shouldn't say third largest. At one time, anyway, I haven't looked in a while. The third highest graded BBG set of those cards. 1969 Topps Basketball. Third highest graded. He's kind of on his last legs. He's got AFib. I saw a Bird, Magic, Dr. J rookie card, at least of the two of them, not Dr. J. But excuse me. I saw their rookie card, which has him on, Dr. J on it, of course, for $7,750. Oh, they pass on that card will probably be 19,000 easy. At least for a week. I'll tell you right now, the person to get is Tom Osborne, college coach for Nebraska. He's near 90. But you know, COVID really wrecked prices. Used to be able to get a Mantle rookie for $2,000. Poor condition, but you could get it that cheap. Yeah. I think Brandon's an Oklahoma fan, isn't he? Excuse me. Less than a million, Surfer. Less than a million. I am. Brandon, somebody I used to know used to throw shot put for North Dakota State. $18.88. Sammy King. She used to throw shot put for him. Yeah, 1888 is the oldest card I have, Barry. I have several. Probably the rarest, and I'm not talking that you can get out of cards now. The rarest that I have would be from the 1800s, and I don't think Teddy Roosevelt was actually the primary person in the card because it's an actor's and actress's card. Was his wife, and it had the family and a baby. And I can't even find it on a checklist. I'm not saying it's the only one, but it might be the only one. I do have a quad card. Of course, these are buyback. I do have a quad booklet of 1910 T206. So that card in itself would be extremely rare too. Yeah. Yeah. The Roosevelt is 18, I'm guessing 88 Ginner. Or Sweet Caporal. Because other cards that are with it are also Sweet Caporal back. I think it would probably bring over at least 6 digits. I've talked to somebody that's related to him, and jokingly, I said I would sell it for 6 digits, and they were okay with it. I would not sell it, though. I'd give it to them, but I would not sell it to them. It could be. I know those Major Taylors that I have, they're better than the one that I've seen on eBay, and they were asking, I believe, 90,000. And the ones that I have are much better condition. And then I have that 1890, I believe it is, William Duke and Sons, George Washington. I just showed that the other day. I mean, that thing is mint. It wouldn't be that high, but yeah, I have a ton of everything that mostly people don't even know exists. I have a very nice 1948 Indian gum Goudy of Billy the Kid. And I know in beat up shape, that thing goes for several hundred. Mine is mint. I know you can find that on my channel. I used to do Indian gum cards. Just shorts, and I'd read the back. I'll put that one. I'll find that Billy the Kid and put it into community tab. I've got over 2,000 videos, and I mean, it's not worth you guys going through searching for that if I can just find it. One of the first cards or videos on my channel was a card of really old, like a quad game used, and it was a sell sheet card of some very old hockey players, and it's game used. I'm thinking, let's see, it's Frank Nybor, New Zealand. Shit. Adams, the guy that the Adams Trophy is after, and shit, I don't know. With those guys, yeah. After the stream, I'll post. I'll put them both. I'll put the Billy the Kid in and the old card. But I'm going to end the stream. I got to be up to work in a few hours. And I still got to make dinner. I want to thank everybody stopping in. CV, Surfer. Oh, CV's still in there. 5,000 baseball cards. Look at that. My first one was Coyote cards. And that would have been some years ago already. But I want to thank Brandon, CV, Barry, A Surfer, everybody for stopping in, participating in this video. It's been a very successful stream. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.